Hello? Hello, hello? Howdy, howdy. How's it vibing, y'all? I just dropped my phone on the floor.
Well, why'd you do that?
Um, so we're playing the Stanley Parable. We're back. My girlfriend is here.
Hello.
We're doing the Stanley Parable once again, because you enjoyed it so much the first time.
I loved it. I thought it was very fun.
He suggested wanting to play more. My mom's a little under the weather today, so we ended up not doing Silent Hill. I like to not do it unless she's able to join, because it's sort of our little thing.
It is your little thing.
But Em was enjoying Stanley Parable, so we thought, you're here already. Might swell.
Might as well. Yeah.
And so, hi Claire!
Hi, Claire.
How's it going?
Love you. Yeah.
But yeah, so we got a couple endings last time. I know you did the standard following all the instructions ending. You did the following all the instructions until the very end.
Right.
You did the one where you got crushed and then you went to a museum.
Yes.
You did the one where Stanley thought he was in a dream.
Yes.
And then Mariella found him on the road.
Correct. And then,
Is that it? Was that all the...
I think I did like 5 different endings when we played the last time.
That sounds right.
I don't remember.
Oh, the one with where you're in the apartment and it slowly turns back into your office.
Yes, I didn't like that one.
No, that one's freaky.
It was a little too meta for me.
Yeah.
Not,
There's only one other
not
ending
my
in this
taste.
game that I'd say is like
Worse.
like not meta wise, but more just like, oh my god. Like, what the fuck? But I don't
Sure.
know if you'll find it. We shall see. So I guess there is one other one that's really meta, but not in a like, oh my god, this is fucked up way. More in a like, this is weird.
Okay.
Well, shall we
Yeah.
get going?
Let's
Okay.
do it. Oh, I'm doing it. It sure is 12 a.m. What are you doing? Did it ask that last time? Am I supposed to click?
Yes.
Oh, that's embarrassing. Off to a great start. Yeah, it sure is in my world. I don't like his tone. A little. Yeah, sure.
Hey, Hanky. How you doing?
Hello.
It's a Discord friend.
Oh, okay. Hi. Sure. Okay, thank you. That was a whole lot of nonsense.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just out to get
I'm
me.
gonna send this. All the sweetest.
The slavers.
Yeah.
I'm streaming here.
Hey, I'm streaming it.
Excellent. Top tier humor.
That's us. That's why they come to us.
Yeah.
That's why they come.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Can I still skip it? Yeah, okay.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Oh, yes.
Welcome
Remind
back.
me again.
Oh, you got an achievement already.
Oh! So, it, and the W and the, yeah, okay.
Yes. It's just
All
like
of
the
his
arrow keys,
co-workers
but
were gone.
with letters
What
instead.
could it mean?
Just
Stanley
in
decided to
case.
go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
We're back. How does it feel to be back?
A little nerve-wracking.
Sure. But you did great last
I
time.
forgot how rude the narrator was.
Well,
420.
you will remember
I know.
quickly.
Do not like. Can I do anything with these? Nope. Okay. Pardon. Well, I gotta.
Sure.
It's new.
New content?
Look at this
What
lovely
does that
little
mean?
chair.
New content.
That's what I
Actually,
want
I'm
to
going
know.
to turn down the volume on the TV so it doesn't echo
Yeah.
into the microphone. Because I
Excellent.
noticed that last time.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah, when I watched it back, I was like,
Ooh.
oh, oops.
Oh god. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, what'd I do? This game does go so hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Emily played it for the first time last time. So
Sure
this
did.
This is
Part 2,
Session-
Electric Boogaloo.
session number 2. Yes, exactly.
Yay.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Now let's search.
As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
Dang.
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home
Wow,
computers.
look at the fairy lights.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley
More
Parable,
game.
delighting audiences the world over. Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable
I'm gonna die right
Ultra
away, aren't I?
Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Just have to be sure.
Giant, brightly lit elevator. And you say, no,
Have to
no.
be sure.
Stanley Parable dies in Endgame. Yeah, it's true. Spoilers.
Fucking spoilers.
Hi, Wax. How you doing?
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Yeah, you bet. Hello.
Is it broken?
Okay, good. It's not
What's
just
going
me.
on here?
It's like,
Should
did I miss a
we-
button again?
Should we be moving somewhere or... Oh, there we go. All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Ready.
I love how you got 5 endings, and now it's like, all right, the sequel. Kind of.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Excellent.
Mostly tedious. It's as if Oh, okay.
yeah, sorry.
Let's see the
That's okay.
content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Stock. Okay. Waiting. Okay. Thank you.
I got home internet
All
back.
right.
Having this off to the side.
All
for
right, let's
myself.
see. It's
Hey.
the jump circle.
Yeah, villager trade. I got your Wax. Very cool. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining.
Lovely weather we're having.
You having fun yet?
I'm having a fucking blast, personally. I thought something changed.
No.
Okay.
Just the normal.
Mouse keeps moving. Damn it. Okay.
Follow the jumps you get. What if?
What?
Yeah, you can't jump anymore. You used them all.
Bullshit. What if I wanted to jump in even 40 times?
If you hold space, I don't
What?
think it
Oh.
works.
Oh, well, we're gonna try it. All right.
All right.
Is that it?
That's what I'm
Surely
saying.
that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
What?
Goodness. Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive.
Tell
It's
me.
just elevators.
I love how
and
you got into the
jumping.
super meta
Is
shit
this
already.
one of the classes for exciting new content?
I'm really
If
good
this
at
is new
finding
content,
things, I guess.
And I could just
To be
read
fair,
you the
they
whole
did was a
dictionary.
giant
There's
door
20
that said
hours
new
of new
content
content
on it.
right there. Hell, I could
was I
count to
gonna do?
30
Go
trillion.
through it
You could
later.
put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh, wait. There's more. Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be something else.
Let us
Let's
go.
see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
You get
What?
more jumps if you press tab and alt. Stop it.
What?
Alt. Stop it, Wax.
I'm very gullible.
Alt
I
tab
would have done
means
it.
You would go to a different window.
Oh, okay. See, I would have done it.
You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore."
True.
What quality assurance department signed off on this?
You got
I'm
achievements.
infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built
Just
up
you,
too
please
much
ignore it. They can't
anticipation
see it,
about
yeah.
new content.
The one that's
It
just
could
the
never
eight.
have lived up
Eight,
to
eight,
such
eight, eight.
expectations. If you're still with
Alt
me,
F4
why
type
don't
joke.
we just reset the game?
Listen, I'm
and
gullible.
we'll try to get back to what
I
the
use the
Stanley
computer
Parable
for
is
The
really
Sims.
Fair.
about. No frills.
Period.
No gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always.
For sure.
What do you say, friend?
I say I want some more jumps, but I mean that's cool too.
You're silly, Wax. You're so silly, goofy.
So silly.
Who is that?
Oh.
Your aunt at a potluck.
My ants don't sound like that.
Sorry.
That's okay. What? What?
He said, how about I reset the game? We get back to what the Stanley Parable is all about. That's what he said.
Oh my god. Doors if I can't open them.
They're not animated if they don't move.
What good are rendered doors if I
Thank you.
can't open them?
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. Shit. Bullshit. Shit game.
Psst. Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
Oh, I'm afraid. Oh. Oh. Have that? No. Okay.
You do get more jumps if you unpress space.
Oh
Stop.
shit. Okay.
Stop it.
Or
Does that say coffee nut?
I think so. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh.
Do you? Ah. Mungus?
Mungus?
Oh, like Among Us. Like Among Us.
Oh.
I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't understand Wax. I just kind of let them. I don't want to, rain on their parade. I don't want to. I want to support their dreams, so I let them just do
No,
their thing.
I can get behind that.
I also word good.
I can tell.
Yeah. Why waste time use lot word when few word do trick?
You were great.
I word good.
Great. What? What? Why did it take so
Okay,
long to
you
fall?
remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take a look.
What? I feel like I just walked into the Vampire Council.
From like What We Do in the Shadows.
Uh-huh.
A word, unless my sentence won't sentence, then my
I
word go.
call it the memory
That's
zone.
on point.
It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever
Oh, I like
want.
this game.
Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Oh. Beautiful.
Zone, sweet zone.
Don't forget.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley
Indoors
Parable was
mostly.
before it was
Right.
sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013 when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
It's been crossed out. Wait, who is that? Whose BAFTA is that?
I don't know.
That is The Last of Us.
Oh my god,
That's the
I
bit-
couldn't
they-
even tell.
They taped over The Last of Us and wrote
That's
Stanley Parable.
really funny. Good times, man. Good times.
Mhm.
Oh, they've got postcards. Are you selling them? Guess not.
My first kiss, my first car, the release of Stanley Parable in 2013. It's sweet.
Smile because it happened. Mr. Krabs' first
Their
dollar.
first dollar for this video game.
Alright. You ruined my dollar. Rama. Sorry.
What, you were my dollar Rama? What?
I said sorry.
Oh,
I said sorry.
it's okay.
You have to
Oh,
add it.
Oh, you're right.
That's
You're right. I'm
why.
I yes. How could I be so silly?
And I was quoting SpongeBob.
Well, yes, I got that. I just didn't remember the Rama part.
Yeah, because it's the shelf of dolls, and he puts the one back, and it goes, Mama.
Oh, I thought you said Rama.
Yeah, he goes, you ruined my dollar. Rama. So like a dollar Rama.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. Ba-dum-bum.
Ah!
Okay.
British Academy Award.
Nice.
Say a moon juice. Oh, like a moon juice, a moon juice, a moon juice.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Spawn a lot of British Academy Awards.
Well, these are nominations.
Oh, of course.
The New York Times front page. New video game releasing today. My favorite headline. Hey, look, it's us.
Wait, what?
Look up. It's us.
Oh, it is us. I was about to be like, it's getting real meta. Not sure I like.
Excuse
What
me.
is that?
In memory of
Oh,
in loving
little
memory of little Stanley.
Stanley.
Rep to a real one.
Right? Oh. Scared. What?
And over here is where I keep
The
revealing
music is my favorite.
Parable.
Just sweet
Like
as
this
all
stunning triumph
memories
of games journalism. 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com.
Don't read any reviews
James
except for
Stephanie
this
Sterling
one.
writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that
do you
aspire to be
review a
more
game
than
like
games
Stanley
end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was.
That's funny.
It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them. And now, it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't
Design
even a
museum
Stanley
use-
Parable
design
anymore.
of the year.
It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Excellent. Oh. This is crazy.
Yeah. Also, probably doesn't mean much to you since you only played it once.
I know.
But it's still fun.
Can I go in?
Actually
Stupid
seen
and
that.
dumb.
Say Minecraft really slowly.
Minecraft.
Wow, it sounds just like Minecraft.
I didn't know that was gonna be the result.
At 3 a.m. Gone wrong. Jump scare. Yeah, pranking. Gone.
Prank?
Not clickbait.
Ah! Aha! Ah! Hey, look, it's us again.
It's us again.
Aww. That's like if we were like Funko Pops or something.
Yeah, it's us.
Yeah. Funko Pop
Here's
sponsor
another moving
Cthulhu.
passage, this time from GameSpot.com.
What'd you say?
Stanley
Nothing.
Parable
I didn't
is
hear what you
both a
said.
richly
I said
stimulating
Funko Pop's
commentary on the nature
sponsor
of choice in
Cthulhu.
games, and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've
Literally
ever been confronted
anything.
with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game
Ooh,
was
look at the
perfect.
box.
The game was
It didn't
perfect.
need anything
9 out
else.
of 10.
It didn't need new content.
That is perfect.
It just needed to be
The
left
carpet
alone.
textures on
To spend the rest of time collecting
Pop.
dust
Yeah,
in the
see,
hallowed
exactly.
hall of beloved video game memories.
Spike Jones's brilliant film adaptation.
No, it is. He has a film called Adaptation.
Oh. I was reading it wrong.
You were reading it as Spike Jonze's brilliant film adaptation of Stanley Parable. Yeah, no. Dude, I would buy a Cthulhu U2s. I make my own figures, Wax. If you want to go to my Etsy, I can make you a Cthulhu figure. I have them on my Etsy. I make them out of polymer clay. $15. Cheaper than most Funko Pops and
It's
most
a bargain.
U2s.
And
So,
with the holidays coming up,
if you gotta get your friends a present. Maybe probably wouldn't get there before Christmas,
but you could sure try.
a New Year's
A New
present.
Year's sentiment.
Yeah.
Heck, order now for Valentine's
Yeah, Wax,
Day.
my Etsy's in the description if you want to go.
Yeah.
It's down there.
Get you some.
Mm,
Get you a blue.
the blue one.
Yes.
Or the green one.
Yes.
Or the red one.
Yes.
Or the yellow one. Or Polly. Or the purple one. Sorry, orange one.
Wow, we're in the
or the orange
presence of celebrities right now.
Yeah.
That's
Hey.
crazy.
So.
Oh, we'll show the
and
actual.
The little, that's Medusa.
Oh, well, okay.
Cthulhu's upstairs. I could sprint up there and get him, but yeah,
nah,
there's
it's fine. That's enough of an ad break,
Yeah,
right?
I should think so. When I get money, I will. Yay! I mean, don't
Yay!
feel pressured to, obviously, but if you want to get a Cthulhu figure, there's an easy solution. That's all I'm saying.
But they're really cool.
Man.
How do I get past the bugs?
Memories on. That's the music is so fucking fun.
The serious room. I'm gonna go in there. Let me. Okay. Ow. No. What have I not looked at? What have I not triggered? I think Wax wants to know if there's a huge smirn.
Is there a huge smurn? I could make a huge smurn. It might cost a little more, but I could do it. It would take more clay. So it'd cost a little bit more.
It'd be fun though.
It would be fun. There is just a normal size Smyrn, like the size of Smyrn I used
Regular
in the video. But I can also make you a big old Smyrn if you really wanted. It would just take some I'd have to put some metal wires in
We'll
it
go
to
back
keep
this
the
way.
mouth from.
Okay, that's what I was.
These
supposed
were
to
simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back to have it all over again.
Can I go down here now? Smurn plushie.
That'd be so fun. We're talking about learning crochet, so maybe.
That'd be so cute.
It'd be fun. I don't know how hard of a shape that would be to crochet.
Wait,
but
hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here?
Is that a fax machine? Wait, what's this? Wait.
cold
Oh.
drinks.
Only $1.25. That's a bargain.
A Borgen.
A bargain.
Yes, a
Well,
Borgen.
oh, this is.
Oh no. Oh God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they? Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny? I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely
Sure.
layered web of
So
profound
true.
philosophical
You're so true
insights
for that,
I can't
honestly.
even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
This is fun.
The gloomy, rainy,
Yeah, I love it.
like, warehouse outdoor area.
Yay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's wine in there. Drive in.
I love how you keep trying to play this game like a completely different kind of game. It's very funny.
It's
to me.
fun. I have to click.
No, it's fine. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's just funny to me, is all.
Oh, I know that there's some shit I have to do, but is it the shit I want to do?
I thought that came out of the toilet. I was like, what? No, I think it was just
Okay.
thunder.
It was just a coinky dink.
Okay,
You're
let's
so
see
true
what this
for that.
one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and
So
airy as it-
true.
Wax, did someone, like, reboot shit?
But maybe
Or do
it
you need to
wasn't.
be rebooted? Somebody to
Yeah.
jail your batteries?
What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record.
Record.
I feel like a failure.
You should.
Like I let these people down.
I don't like it.
Perhaps the Stanley parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
I will not feel sympathy for this jerkwad.
Wow. Oh, this music is weird.
It's creepy. What's going on there?
Craft services.
Mm.
Ooh.
What do they have for catering today?
What's this
Doesn't
one
my
got to
OC
say?
robot? I didn't know
You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Adoro Italia.
Dei
Dei
posti
posti
tutti.
di tutti i tempi. Sorry to all Italian people. My bad.
Criminals.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second...
Okay, I'm done with my bit. It was a good
You're
bit, thank
back,
you, Wax.
see? You were
Appreciate it.
only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary... Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's... Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen
See what
there.
emote that is,
I
Wax,
don't
but
know
I'm
why
sure
the
I hope
skips
it's
are
the
getting
like
longer, but
salute or
they're
something.
really, truly getting longer. And my... Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week. Or 2 weeks. Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time, I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with,
Cool. Slay.
I mean, you can look it up, Wax. I think eventually it literally does start to loop on itself if you don't push the button. You have to push the button eventually.
Oh, pizza rolls are done.
I don't know what those emotes are, Wax. I'm sorry. I see boxes. I see little boxes on the side.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and...
This is another weird one.
Mm-hmm.
I knew you were slowly getting to this, and I kept being. I was just waiting.
Have you seen this one before?
I have.
The end is never the end, 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 is never the end,
melody.
is never the end, is never the end.
Chip. Sorry, counter. So you.
Thanks,
I'm fading.
Peyton.
Look at the top left.
What? Oh! Oh my god. Is it raining?
It's right.
It's raining? Oh my god. Okay. Ah! Ah!
Skipping a lot of time now.
Oh my god.
Bars. Peyton said. It's never the end. It's true. You're so true for that one.
Oh, I don't like it. Goodbye. Oh!
Ooh, it's lagging just a bit.
That's okay.
It does that.
It's because I've been skipping so much. Hello.
But I don't think it's that. I think it's that there's just a lot of effects to render now. So the game's like,
Yeah.
you made that sound.
Yeah.
Portal 2 looking room. Yeah, it's true.
I know what that means.
There's a game
I
called
don't know
Portal 2.
what that means. Okay.
It was made in the same engine as this game.
I see.
So it kind of looks like a room for Portal 2.
Oh, okay.
You should align the cursor. So you can
I'm trying.
get
I
up
can't.
right to it.
Yeah.
And then
I could see the little circle where I was before. I couldn't see it that time. Whoa, little shop of horrors, little shop. Do you think he's growing weed in here?
probably. What would you do if you were stuck in one place for a long time? Whoa.
Cry. It was all an illusion. I'm getting scared. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a weird ending.
So many layers, like an onion.
Exactly.
Oh no. Okay. Okay. Can I not skip anymore? No? It's like the end of Planet of the Apes.
Dead.
I know, right? What has happened? So dried up. I go to a senator. It's the video SpongeBob.
Oh, yeah. It's whenever you listen to it, or someone talks about listening to good music or whatever.
Yeah. Can I go up?
I think so. I know. I didn't think of everything. I thought of a lot of things, but not all. OMG, it's literally Homestuck. I'll take your word for it. There you go.
Is that it?
Well, it's one of the endings.
Like, I mean, like, that's the end of the ending?
I think so.
The end of...
The end is never the end.
It's never the end. It's never...
The end.
The end is never the
is
end.
loading.
It's never the... Oh.
There you go.
I did it! I'm
Got
going to
this.
that fucking broom closet.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it
Fucking broom
mean?
closet.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting
Wayward
room. Perhaps he had
vagabond.
simply missed a memo.
I think that's another Homestuck.
Oh, it's so tempting. Okay.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
I can only imagine what it is. Hope it's dessert.
Okay. Thanks. Cool. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, no problem. I'm like really happy to do it, actually.
Yeah, I know. I love that for you.
Cheers.
That was stupid.
Yeah.
But that's us. We may be stupid.
Let me in. Okay.
Yeah.
Just in case. Okay.
It got a little laggy, so.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be.
You're telling
The
me.
original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this
so hard
ultra
not to
deluxe
say.
nonsense. I say we take it
so hard not to
one
say.
step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
Wow.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
Mr. Showcase.
All right, let's get it.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2
It's
is
the
just so much
sequel.
catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think?
That's really
Ultra
good.
Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term
cheers.
franchising potential.
Okay. 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 Can I? No. Okay. Okay.
Fun yet?
I've been having fun the whole time.
Yay! Very glad to hear that. Makes me happy.
I'm not gonna lie though, I'm still thinking about the mac and cheese.
Oh yeah, I made mac and cheese tonight.
It
and
was so good.
my mom
It was delicious.
had
You're welcome. It's so tasty. Delicious. They're back. 2 doors.
new content out. New content part 2 is in.
So true. This looks like have you seen the thing where it's like today's teens and it's like church and then
Yes.
that's what that looks like.
What is it? What is the original? It's church and...
Church and some.
Yeah.
1 more teaspoon? 2 better?
More of the Stanley Parable.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, it's been fun, everybody. We're gonna wrap it up.
Child. More teaspoon, better teaspoon.
I'm really smart.
Teaspoon ultra deluxe.
Just for everybody watching who doesn't know, I'm really smart.
It's true. I mean, it is actually true, but
Paradigm shift.
of all the just random business words and all their shit.
Right.
Envelope client-centric marketing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Look at this lovely Google Slides presentation.
What's the profile picture? I must know.
I need
Go
to
the-
say something.
Yes.
It
Oh,
was Wax, not me.
Just trying to see if I could tell what it might be too low res on my computer though.
Yeah, I can see it.
I wanna
wanna
eat-
the new sign.
There's something sign.
Is there a way that we can like move the?
The PowerPoint? Is there a keyboard?
No, the chat window so we can see it.
Oh, no, not really.
Okay.
That heart's impossible to get rid of, which is obnoxious.
Fabulous. Brain.
The neon sign, that's what it is.
Oh, the neon sign. Oh.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be,
kinda
but let's
gathered.
take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything
Right, go back
scientific
up,
or
back up.
logical, really.
Number 2, chat.
Why'd they straight up draw like Voldemort?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. Well, I can think of one really good reason why not.
It's Rowling, or?
Yeah. Because I'm Rowling.
Fair.
Sequels are good. Portal 2, Half-Life 2, Batman Arkham Asylum 2, parentheses City.
It's Arkham
Did-
City, isn't it?
Oh, I see. Divinity, Original Sin 2, Doom 2, Aladdin 2,
Aladdin
Return
2.
of Jafar, Dark Souls 2.
Dark Souls 2 is also very poorly regarded, so.
Oh. Did they list like a bunch of poorly regarded sequels?
No, most of those are actually good. And then at the
Okay.
very end, they got Aladdin 2 and,
And
Dark Souls 2.
2. I get it, it's a funny. Oh. Would you look at that?
So, yeah.
The Stanley Parable is filmed in front of a
Expo
studio
Hall
audience.
2.
New content.
I think they bust the
Oh.
investors.
I was all excited. I'm like, we're getting on the bus?
Yeah, the game turns into a bus simulator from this point on. American Bus Simulator 2.
I think you underestimate how much fun I would have with that.
Fair. I've never really played any driving sim games, so I might enjoy them. I
My
just never-
grandpa used to have like a train driving game that I would play with him when I was little. It
We
was
need to
very
get
fun.
American Truck Simulator, I guess.
Yes!
I believe they're adding Kansas City soon, which is so fun.
OMG!
Here we are. Go on.
Yeah, American
Try out some
Simulator.
of the new features.
Yeah.
That would be really, really fun.
Drawfee did a charity stream where they played that, and they drove from Seattle to somewhere in Mexico.
Oh, wow.
And they raised money for
Charity?
Stonewall Community Foundation. Yeah. that's what the prize was.
Nice.
So they had a trans rig, was the idea. Because someone misspelled trans rights and said trans rigs in chat one time. So they made a literal trans rig
Trans rig.
in
Yes!
American Truck Simulator. So it was like blue with pink flames on it.
I love that. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. I sure do want to hear my name. It's not gonna...
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that... Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game,
That's
this
my
button will
name.
say your name,
You're Jim
whatever
now.
name that is.
The Jim
Yeah.
Parable.
Here, let's have you role play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature.
I'm an
Just
actor.
play along.
I can do that.
promise
Sure,
you'll
you got a
love
theater
it.
degree.
I sure
Okay,
do.
here we go. Let's take a deep breath,
college.
clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim.
You did! Oh, you did! Ah! I didn't even clock it! Now, why'd you do that?
I felt like it.
Breaking
Anyway.
as Jim.
You did.
Fuck me! My sincerest condolences.
As Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now?
Yes.
If so, then please step forward and press the button.
Jim.
Yes! You see? What a thrill! What a rush! That was you! The button described you. Do it again, do it again.
Jim.
It hits even harder the second time.
God.
If this were the
Oh
only
my
new feature in
God.
the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal
Emotionally
validation.
drained.
You're such an ass. I want to go see what this reassurance bucket is. I must know. Enjoy
I
the
suppose
new
I could allow
features.
only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2. An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, it will go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
This game is so funny.
Okay, where am I going? Settings, World Champion, Infinite. Infinite what? Thought this was a family stream.
Shut the fuck up.
Wow, he looks like a friendly guy.
Yeah.
Why would anybody ever be mean to him?
Oh.
Narrator.
They're stupid.
Pull the lever, receive your new achievement. No more steps, it just works.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident?
I do.
I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see,
One
you'll
fiddle.
come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that. Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Do you? Do you hear me? Do you? Oh, okay. That's a sign to be done. Okay.
What?
It like zoomed in really far and I don't know how.
Well, I think you accidentally walked forward.
I wasn't touching the keys.
Yeah. A ghost.
It was a mystery.
Probably.
Alright, infinite
What
hole.
else? What other exhibits
Infinite
haven't we
hole.
seen yet?
Where is the infinite hole? Oh! The jump circle's back! Hold on.
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle. Oh, well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece, then.
So you using all your jumps, and I was like, "Are you sure? Are you sure?" That's okay.
Stupid.
I'm sorry.
Why am I even playing? Why nothing matters anymore? I don't have any more jumps. Why'd you even show me this stupid game for? I don't even have any jumps. Infinite hole.
Infinite hole. Infinite hole.
Oh, that's not where I wanted. Where's the infinite hole?
There's a sign to your right. Down there.
Oh.
To the right.
Oh, okay, so I was kind of going the right way. I just, Oh my god. Oh my god.
No
Please, no screenshots! Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared.
Okay,
I'm
I'll be
scared, I'm
honest, I
scared.
haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Good.
Can I go now?
Nope. Just.
That's it?
No. Turn to your right.
I'm so dumb. Okay. I'm really smart.
It's okay.
I'm a
Sorry, I don't want a
fucking-
back seat. I just.
No, you can backseat because I'm dumb. Okay. So Get Well Someday.
Or happy 12th birthday, stepniece.
That's fucking hysterical.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Get Well Someday it is.
I'm pretty sure no matter what, it picks the other one.
Boo!
Like, if you pick Get Well Someday, it picks Happy 12th
Happy
birthday.
12th birthday, Stephanie's. Oh my fucking god. Can I go over here now? Yes. Oh.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
That was the infinite hole?
No.
Oh. What? Where?
There's another part that you didn't go to.
How
I think you can go back through there.
how do get there?
That other door should be open, yes.
Ugh.
I'm getting you those Stephanie's balloons for your birthday.
Promise?
So
Promise?
Go out this door and to your right. There.
Oh, okay. Alright. Claire, if you do that, I will cry.
In a good way?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Oh. Uh-oh. Yo.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
You wanted to.
I just...
Sorry.
It's okay. I didn't even clock it. Yeah. One. Oh.
I've apologized way more than you have this time.
You have.
I'm not sorry about it.
Good. Okay.
Infinite hole. God damn it. Are you doing the Debbie Ryan? Fuck me. Oh my god.
All right.
I'm losing it.
Oh God.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see
enter
the
the fly
infinite
of
hole,
despair.
you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward. Great! Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel. Okay, and I guess we're back in the hole now. Did you really need to see it again? I don't know what else there is to say, Stanley. It's an infinite hole. It's exactly what you're doing right now,
I
but
don't really read
forever.
webcomics, but
There
I'll
really
look
are
into it.
so many other
post about it on the
fascinating
Discord.
exhibits that I've prepared for you. I really spent quite a lot of time on all this, and I would very much like to show you some more of them. How about we go ahead and press that teleport button again so we can get back to what's really important about... Oh, goodness. Well, this is rather embarrassing, Stanley. I'll be honest with you. I truly did not believe that anyone would actually stay in the hole long enough to hit the bottom. Yes, I know, I told you the hole was infinite, but come on. Who actually wants to fall forever? The hole was plenty deep. It was
know what
more
I
than
signed
deep
up for.
enough, in my opinion. Maybe it's you who likes falling too much. Maybe you're the problem. Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite? If that works for you,
I
then
guess.
go ahead and
And
press the
even-
teleport button to walk
Oh,
up to
this
the top of the
webcomic
hole
called-
and we can move on.
I see.
I'll just be up here when you're ready.
Oh.
Almost got me. Yeah, I actually thought it was real, but I didn't say it, so it didn't work.
It's like the Skyrim thing you sent me with the guy, and like when he says stuff, it would trigger the.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
you still allow swearing, or have you banned it?
Yeah.
Spawning banned it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Doug Doug. See, I was thinking it's so sad Steve Jobs died of ligma. Who the hell is Steve Jobs? Ligma balls. He destroys him.
Good. Oh well, I went the wrong way. All right. Ha-cha-cha. Can't go that way
You're
either.
done with the hole. We don't have to talk about it. No, are you actually though? Are you done with the hole? Listen.
First of all, one is simply never done with the whole. But yes.
Oh, look at the sign. The sign changed.
I did.
Mostly infinite hole.
It's good. It's good. It's silly. It's goofy. It's silly goofy.
Yes.
Ba-ba-da-boopy.
Buca de Beppo.
Don't fall for it.
Say race car backwards. Oh no, I did it.
What? Wow. You're so good at stuff. That's why I like you.
I like it.
Beep boop. Did I go
After
this way?
after you get done with this museum part, do you think you're probably gonna?
Probably.
Yeah, that's right. One of the exhibits is closed. Great.
Bullshit.
Collectibles.
That's new.
Been in this one, I think.
Why does it say that? Oh, yeah,
That's
I have.
That's the epilogue.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so I've done the infinite hole. I need to go to this
You got
reassurance
the collectibles
bucket.
and the bucket, I think, is what's left.
Yes. Well, maybe we'll go to the collectibles first.
Sure, since it means closer. Makes
Yeah.
sense. Is that fucking Bad Apple?
What?
Do you know that anime music video that's just the weird shadows? It's called Bad Apple. I feel like that's what the silhouette is. Maybe I'm wrong. Or is that just Mariella?
I have no. Yeah, I think it's Mariella because look, it's like a ponytail.
Okay. Yeah, the whole music video for
Yeah.
Bad Apple is just all silhouettes is the thing.
Cool.
It's kind of a cool video. It's just people have memed it all to hell, of course.
What?
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them.
Backwards.
I know.
I
'cause
don't want to
didn't-
stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the hell?
I don't know why it looks like that. All the fucking faces and hands.
What?
That's it.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why it's that weird. It's 'cause they never explain
It's
it.
the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
That's right.
Sorry, I'm trying to decode what waxes.
Oh. I think you had a typo in there.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I am happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle
like you'd have to
embrace
get
of
a
jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms.
Yeah,
And to be
that's what I
honest,
did at the
it's a much more convenient solution for
one, you know,
me than
was
actually
there was like a
redesigning the
magnet
game
at
to
the
be
bottom
less
of the thing, and you had a
uncomfortable.
string, and
Can
you
you
had to
imagine what a
magnify
pain in the
something at the
ass
bottom.
that would be? Yes, the
very cool.
bucket is the
very
perfect
cool.
solution. Come on,
I meant to say
give it a
second.
try. Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding
Charisma,
it
uniqueness,
has made you the
urban talent,
slightest
and-
bit more attractive as a person. The benefits of the bucket seem to go on, don't they? All this and more await you
You laughing
in the
at me?
Stanley Parable 2.
I didn't even realize what the acronym was until like 5 seconds later. Oh.
She already done had hers is. I need to show you Drag Race.
Yeah, I guess.
I need to show you Drag Race. In time.
We have two very different senses of humor on this stream at once, and it's very funny.
Now put the bucket down. Why have I got it still? I mean, I know why I've got it, but like.
carry water. You know.
No.
Does anyone give out
reassure
awards
myself.
for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
So much stuff. I loved the button that says Jim.
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 Oh, there we go. Yes!
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh my god, yes!
Yeah, I think that's all the exhibits.
Okay,
I believe.
okay. Let me out. Oh, it's that way. I see.
It's just a
I see, I see, I
weird
see, I
signage.
see, I see. Yeah, very confusing for someone with a small little pea brain.
Like us.
Yeah. Bucket, bucket.
All right, have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready to
Yes.
move on now?
Hello? My god. Oh. What?
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment.
Let's do
I'll
buckets.
arrange these new features
That's a good
together,
word for it.
and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay. Are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2. I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2.
Yeah.
Who
Is that
am
a
I
fart?
kidding, Stanley?
No, it was
This
in the
isn't
game.
a
It was like,
coherent
oh.
video game
No,
at
no,
all.
it
It's
sounded
a
like
lot
a
of
fart a little bit in the
gags.
game.
And I do very
I
much
don't know.
enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could.
Look, I'm in
but it
there.
would need a really, really tremendous title screen.
Oh, that's
A
Stanley.
title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2." Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Is that fucking it? Oh my god! What?
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building
The
where he
balloons.
was employee number 427. Employee number
Oh my
427
God.
was simple. He sat at his desk
have
in
to
room
watch this now.
427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
You sure did.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in
Well,
what
don't do
order.
that.
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of
I
every
don't know what that
year.
face was.
And although others might have considered it soul-rending,
didn't really
Stanley
give myself
relished
a very
every moment that he
My
was
eyes, especially. It's just.
as though he had been made
Love that
exactly
for you.
for this job.
Okay. Okay.
Stanley
I'm done.
was
All right, Grandpa, time for bed.
Yes, let's get you to bed, Grandma.
And then one
Yeah,
day,
yeah.
something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single
What?
order had arrived on the monitor
Yeah,
for
exactly.
him to follow. No one had showed up to give him
fucking
instructions,
balloons.
call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong.
Very clear.
Shocked, Frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk
This is like the
and stepped
longest
out of his
fucking
office.
ending ever. Oh my god.
Well, it's back to the beginning. Is the thing.
It's the begin and
All of
ending.
his co-workers were gone.
The
What could it
the
mean?
beginning.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Beginning. Oh, the bucket! Can I take it?
Stanley picked up the bucket.
Yes. Come on, slow down. Oh my god, I can go in the fucking broom closet.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left. Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
Gotta get out of the way of the door.
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy? It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket. I can really feel it now. It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies. Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket. I know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket. This is your
about to
companion
cry.
and lifelong friend.
Just for funny, or
Can't hand it over.
It's silly.
No.
Yes.
We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk, that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket? Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons, but even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends? That your relationship is purely superficial and convenient? That your life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner? Well, I'd never. Go on, Stanley. Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments. Expand on the wide variety
Fuck
of
you,
experiences you
broom
and the bucket
closet.
have shared together. Go through each of them point by point.
The bucket and
Share your
I
journal
have a very
entries detailing the
intimate
rich emotional
relationship.
landscape of your feelings for the bucket, as they have
our
changed
first
and evolved
date,
over the years. Let him
We
have
went to
it.
McDonald's at 2 in the morning,
it's so romantic.
isn't it?
That was our first
Okay,
date, actually.
I've got you something which I think will help settle this
It's
debate
not.
once and for all.
Yeah.
Here we go. There. Now it's settled.
The
No
bucket.
more
Property of
debate,
Stanley.
No more discussion. Take a hike, broom closet, with all your meandering philosophical diatribes about the nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things. All right, I've got a second sticker back here, and I'm going to slap it on as well because I think it's appropriate. You see? I feel that it works because the sticker is also a bucket. That way, if you're ever
Yes.
unsure whether the thing you're holding is a bucket or not, you can look down at this sticker and say to yourself, ah, it's a bucket. There really is a wide
Those
variety of
inflections.
applications for this.
It's a bucket.
It's a bucket.
You know what? I could take the name-calling and the dismissal of your kinship with the bucket, but now the broom closet is just giving us a silent treatment. And to be honest, I'm sick of the pettiness on display. You can stay here all you like, but I've had it with this impetulant room of cleaning supplies. Easily the most childish such room I've ever been in. I'll see you outside, and we can get on with the story about you and your bucket.
I think we're
That's
done.
it.
Okay.
Do you want to stop there? Or do
Sure.
you want to continue through this last
No,
one?
I think I'm Stanley'd out,
All right.
baby.
Understood.
The sequel is now paused.
Oh, it's awesome. But yeah, we
Oh,
played
man.
we Stanley'd, we parabled, we gymmed. Oh, you did. I was here.
You were also here, and you were a very valuable contributing factor to the success of my run.
Well, thanks. I try. Okay. So yeah, you got some more endings, and also a bucket.
Yeah, it's my bucket.
It's your bucket.
Why didn't the sticker say property of Jim?
That's a good question. I don't know. You have to take that up with Davey Reedon, the writer of the game, I guess.
I will.
Well, that's gonna do it, I think, for this week, I guess. Because I'm not streaming for the rest of the week, because I work 5 days in a row! Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm very excited. The money will be good. I just...
You're gonna be with an EP.
Yes, but the money's going to go towards saving up for a better PC, which means we'll be able to do streams that don't lag the entire time, which I'm very excited about. So yeah,
Yeah!
thanks for joining. Thanks for coming back for another.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
It was wonderful.
I'm so glad,
Yeah.
darling.
Darling.
Darling. So yeah, that's going to do it. Y'all have a good rest of your night. I will see you next week for maybe some holiday-themed streams. We'll see. We'll find out. All right. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Have a good rest of your week.